We're a company called Apture. We've been going for about a year, and we launched actually July 1st. So far, well, basically what Apture is about is a new way of telling stories on the web. One of the analogies we usually give is every new medium is usually treated like the previous medium. So when they invented film cameras, the first thing they did is they pointed them at stages, theater stages, and they filmed people doing a play. And then they realized, oh hey, we have this epiphany, we can move the camera. And so we think with the web, no one's figured out yet how do we move the camera? What is the thing beyond just flat pages of links connected by links, flat pages of paper connected by links to more flat web pages. So what we're trying to do is build a whole new way of communicating on the web. And I'll show you a few examples. This is the first one. So this is a trial we did with the BBC. And the BBC puts our one line of code on their page, and someone wants to know more about bonobos. It has this little icon next to it. So what they can do is click on bonobo, and they see a little Wikipedia article. So I know a lot of you are thinking, okay, great, pop-ups, we've seen this 10 years, not a big deal. We think it's a lot more than just pop-ups. The whole idea is how do you actually let someone, as it piques their interest, go deeper into the topic that they care about. So if you can click on this photo of bonobo, you get a slideshow of bonobo photos. You can maximize it. You can open up some other images from the BBC's own image library. And each click that I make dismisses the last window. You can also dive into the table of contents and learn about the social behavior of bonobos. And if you want to know more about post-conflict reconciliation, you can just click on post-conflict reconciliation, and you can go as deep as you want, but you never have to leave the BBC's website. So this is the first thing that Apture is really about. And I'll show you first basically the end experience that you get as a user of Apture, so once the links have been published, what you see, and then I'll show you how these links get created. So another thing that I think the BBC did a great job of is they linked this video of Pompanisha, who's a bonobo monkey, and they're trying to talk about why bonobos are really smart. And you can say that with a textual narrative, but it's much more compelling to actually show a video of Pompanisha playing the piano, which, assuming you're all not on laptops and using the Wi-Fi, it might actually work. There it goes.
Sure thing. It might be shaky as I'm asking questions.
Let's see if it works there.
Talking to girls. All right.
So I think, by the way, we're the first company that got YouTube onto the BBC. They were not in BBC before this. And there's this compelling moment that happens when you see the bonobo playing the piano. It's different than any textual narrative could get you. So that's the first example. The second example, the Washington Post is also using our software, again, to tell stories. Oftentimes in investigative journalism, you do something like record show, where you say, in a confidential memo in which so-and-so happened. When you do that using our software, the BBC can say, the Washington Post can say, government lawyers sought a court order, but in our case, they can click on the court order and actually see the court order right in the same page. So there it is. And so you can actually read the entire court order without leaving the page. And there's something about revealing that information without making people leave that feels nice. It makes people not lose their context while they're reading. So I'll show you that quick example. And then what if you're ESPN and you want to sort of give someone an enhanced experience about the players of a team? You can click on Chad Johnson, who I think has officially changed his name to Ocho Cinco, any of you sports fans. And you can actually see the latest stats, the touchdowns, without leaving the page. One last example, I'm not actually a sports fan myself, but if you wanted to know more about Keith Rivers, who was drafted to the Bengals, you can click on Keith Rivers and see the exact moment that he was drafted to the Bengals without leaving the page. And there's something about, even if you don't care about football, you can empathize with when he gets this phone call from his coach, and you can see exactly sort of the hesitation and the anticipation of what he's going to say. All right. For music reviews, what can you do with Apture? You can have a band reference, and you can say, who is Less Than Jake? And you can read all about Less Than Jake, open up a photograph. Or you can link to, with Apture, 4 major record music labels worth of content. So you can click on Johnny Quest Thinks We're Sellouts and see the live concert performance. And while you're listening to the music, wouldn't it be great if you could read the lyrics to the song? So we have everything here but the bouncing ball that follows the music along. And one last example for you real estate fans, what if you had a Craigslist ad enhanced with this software? What could you do to tell a richer story about your ad that doesn't just depend on the text?
10 seconds.
10 seconds, okay, great. You can basically click on New Home in Palo Alto, and you can see the link. You can click on Kitchen with a Granite Countertop. While you're reading about the Gunn High School, which lives in the neighborhood, so your kids have a good school to go to. You can dive into the academic reputation of the school, and you can click on a video and read all about the teachers there. So I guess my time is up. I didn't get to show you the most interesting part, which is how you add the links. But go to apture.com. It's free for bloggers, even though we work with big publishers on a for-profit basis. Thanks a lot.